Okay, welcome back students. So on this video we're going to focus on the Project 5 blend tool. I do want to mention that there's also a Project 6 assignment, and on the Project 6 assignment you get to select the tools that you would like to use and the images you would like to use. So there's not going to be a video for Project 6 because you get to select the images and the tools that you want to use on the Photoshop Express. So on Project 5, we're going to use the blend tool, and on this assignment we're going to focus on using what's called the raindrop option. So the image that I want you to search for on the Project 5 is umbrella rain. So once again you're going to go to Unsplash, do a search for umbrella rain, and when you're looking for your image, make sure that you select an image that does not have raindrops on like a glass window or what looks like the lens of a camera, because that's what we want to accomplish on this picture. So just make sure that when you're going through here, like for example, this would not be an image that you want to select because it already has the raindrops on the lens of the camera that this was taken on, or maybe it was taken through a window that has raindrops. Most of the pictures on here work great for this because they're just images of people using umbrellas in the rain. So I just wanted to point that out. So I've already gone and downloaded the image. So we're going to go back to Photoshop Express, open up the image I've selected, and once again we're going to be using the blend tool option, and I'm going to go ahead and select that. So with the blend tool, just like we use the light leaks tool, when that's selected, we're going to use raindrops. So anything that has an R in front of it is an option. So on the raindrops tool we have R1 through R10. So we have 10 different options. So the one I've selected to use for this is R7. Kind of gives it a real definite effect that looks like there's rain coming off the top of this umbrella and some pretty big drops. And once again, there's a slider that allow you to kind of decrease and increase the intensity and the reflection of the drops in the image. So I'm going to leave that on that particular place in the slider. So we'll go ahead and save this. So I'm going to select next. And then once we move over to this image, it's downloading it. Once again, my size on the one I selected is a 533 by 800, so it's a good size, not too large. And I'm leaving my quality on 85. Then I'm going to select Save to Gallery. Then after that saves, then I'm going to go over to my files and I'm going to rename it. So we'll go back over here to Files. Going to go to the Adobe Photoshop Express, and here's the file. So I'm once again going to right click on it, rename it, name this Project 5. Wasn't quite fast enough on my rename. Okay, so Project 5. And then you go back to your to the assignment page, open up the Project 5 blend tool submission. Just as you've done before, you're going to then browse to your files. There's my Project 5. I'll open it, and that's going to attach, and I'll submit. So just to review, on Project 5, you're going to select an image that has a rain and umbrella as part of the search on the Unsplash webpage, and then select a raindrop option to apply to your image. And on Project 6, you're going to select your own image and then apply the options of your choice using Adobe Photoshop Express. So have fun creating your assignments for Project 5 and 6. Each one of these are worth 20 points apiece. So hope you enjoy these assignments.